Do you ever find yourself sitting alone, maybe just watching the news, and suddenly a chill creeps into your heart? A fear that whispers, "Am I truly safe? Is anyone truly watching over me?" I know that feeling. It's a loneliness that settles deep, especially when the world around us seems to grow louder, more chaotic, and honestly, less forgiving. When the one person you shared everything with is no longer there to hold your hand, and the once vibrant connection to the divine feels like a distant memory, replaced by this quiet yearning for protection, for peace. You remember the long-ago comfort of angels, don't you? That childhood belief, strong and unwavering, just faded into the background. But what if I told you that connection isn't lost? What if it's just waiting to be rekindled? Martha sighed, a sound heavy with the weight of years and unspoken fears. The television hummed a familiar tune of unrest, another protest, another report of tension, another shooting. Her city, once a place of comfort and community, now felt like a stranger, buzzing with an energy and evil that felt threatening. Since Robert passed 3 years ago now, the house had just grown too quiet, too big. She'd always been a woman of faith, a believer in the unseen presence of angels, but lately, even that comfort felt out of reach. Her prayers felt like whispers into an empty sky, and the once familiar comfort of God's embrace seemed distant, obscured by the shadows of loneliness, chaos, and fear. She yearned for the fierce, unwavering protection she knew was possible, the kind she felt as a child, but the path back felt shrouded in fog. One evening, a particularly alarming news report flashed across her screen. It detailed another school shooting in the town just north of hers. 15 children gunned down in a senseless rampage. She quickly muted the voices, and then the images on her TV sent a jolt of genuine panic through her. She felt her chest tighten, her breath catching. "Oh God," she whispered, her voice cracking. "I can't do this anymore. I need your help. I need to feel safe again. I need my angels." Just as the despair threatened to consume her, she looked down at the old wooden rosary beads she always kept on her lap. Amidst the smooth, worn beads, she noticed something she'd never seen before. A tiny, iridescent white feather, nestled perfectly between two of the wooden beads, shimmering with a soft, ethereal glow. It wasn't just any feather, it was a pure, luminous white, impossibly bright. A warmth spread through her hand, then her arm, then her entire chest, pushing back the cold fear. A whisper, clear as a bell but within her own mind, seemed to say, "You are never truly alone. We are here." The feather became her anchor. Martha kept it close, a tangible reminder of that profound moment. She started looking for other signs. A robin alighting on her windowsill and staying for an unusually long time, its song a balm to her soul. A forgotten old book on angels falling from her shelf, open to a passage about guardian angel protectors. And her favorite worn Bible on her table next to her chair lay open to that verse she needed to hear right then. Psalm 91:11. "He will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." She began to speak to this unseen presence, tentatively at first, then with growing confidence. She'd say, "Thank you for the peace," when a wave of calm washed over her during her anxious moments. She started meditating, not just praying, but actively listening in the quiet of her home. The loneliness didn't vanish overnight, but its sharp edges softened. She began to feel a gentle nudge, an intuitive pull towards certain actions, calling an old friend she hadn't spoken to in years, trying a new, calming hobby. Each small act chipped away at her isolation, guided by an invisible hand. One night, as she lay almost asleep in bed, the sound of a car backfire seemed like a gunshot piercing her soul. In an instant, her fear returned with a vengeance. That sudden, loud noise from outside her house startled her, sending her heart racing. The old anxieties flooded back, the vulnerability, the aloneness. She grabbed the feather, clutching it tightly, her breathing ragged. "Please," she pleaded aloud, tears welling in her eyes. "I need to feel you now. I need your protection." She closed her eyes, desperate. And then it happened. Not a vision, but an overwhelming, palpable presence that filled her bedroom. It was like a gentle, warm light completely enveloping her, a sense of absolute unconditional love and power. She felt a profound knowing, a deep, unwavering certainty that she was being cradled, guarded by an entity of pure light. It was her guardian angel. The fear evaporated, replaced by an extraordinary, profound peace. In that moment, she didn't just believe in angels, she felt them. She felt her angel, her guardian, so close, so real. It was a connection stronger than any she had ever known, a silent communication that conveyed, "You are safe. You are loved. Always." She knew with every fiber of her being that this presence was her own guardian angel, personally watching over her. From that night forward, Martha was transformed. The city's noise still existed, but it no longer penetrated her inner sanctuary. She still missed Robert, but the gaping hole in her heart was now filled with a luminous peace, a constant companionship that transcended earthly presence. She no longer felt alone. Her guardian angel, whom she now felt she knew by essence if not by name, was her constant companion, guiding her, protecting her, and whispering comfort. She finally understood that verse from Psalm 91. Her guardian angel was only a prayer away. She began to find a quiet strength, a renewed faith that radiated from within. She realized that the connection she yearned for wasn't lost. It was just waiting for her to open her heart and truly listen. And when she did, her angel was right there all along. My dear friend, if Martha's story resonates with you, and if you too long to rekindle that sacred connection to feel truly protected in our crazy and divided age, and to never feel alone again, I want to invite you to embark on a beautiful journey. A journey to discover your guardian angel. Reverend Bill McBride has created an in-depth online training program designed specifically for you, to guide you step by step to personally know your guardian angel, to feel their comforting presence, and to reclaim that profound peace and protection you deserve and, honestly, you need in times like these. This course opens to the public on October 10th for $57. But here's the good news. Because you've watched Martha's story and because I believe so deeply in the power of this connection for you right now, I'm offering a special pre-enrollment price of just $27. That's less than half the price. And that's not all. As an exclusive bonus for pre-enrolling, you'll also receive free enrollment in Reverend Bill's Angel Numbers online video course, so you can start recognizing the beautiful messages your angels are sending you every single day. Don't let another day pass feeling afraid or alone. Click the link in the description below or the top pinned comment to pre-enroll now and begin your journey to a deeper, more personal relationship with your guardian angel. And if you know another woman, a friend who needs this peace, this profound connection, please share this video with her. She needs this just as much as you do. Subscribe to Reverend Bill's Guardian Angel Comfort channel for more messages of hope and angelic guidance. You are so loved and your angels are waiting.